Hello, my name is Meiju. Welcome to watch this video on this sweater that I'm working on. I'm using very bulky yarn for the main pattern. It's gepard yarn teddy deer, which is merino, alpaca and polyacrylic fibers, and then I'm using gepard my wool for the neck and cuffs, and I have now worked the neck, and I want to do 3 needle bind off to fold this double to have a neater neck here. So I need basically 3 needles or 2 circular needles. So I need a third needle, and I need to pick up from the bottom 1 stitch from each stitch here, from the bottom of this ribbing. And I've used the technique here which leaves this pump here in the beginning of knit stitch, which is a purl stitch here from the wrong side. So I can't pick up those bumps because they are so tight here that it's almost impossible to pick up when you are continuing it. So I'm picking up the purl loop from the beginning, and then I'm catching the other leg of the knit stitch for the needle. So purl loop and the other leg of the knit stitch, purl loop and the other leg of the knit stitch, like this. And I'm continuing this until I have picked up a loop from each stitch, and then I'm working on a 3 needle bind off, and I'm continuing this until I have picked up each stitch. So I will come back to show you how I will make the 3 needle bind off. Okay, now I'm doing the 3 needle bind off. So I have picked up a loop from each stitch from the wrong side, from the bottom of the neck ribbing, and I have the stitches for the neck ribbing for the top of the ribbing on my needle, and working yarn coming from where I left it. So I'm starting the 3 needle bind off. I have actually 4 needles here, but we need only 3, so you can pull the 4th needle there. So I'm always knitting 2 stitches together, the one from the front needle and the one from the back needle. I'm knitting those stitches together, slipping them off my needle, and since I have only 1 stitch here on the right needle, I'm repeating it. Like that, slipping the stitches off, and then I'm pulling, slipping the first stitch over the second stitch, like that. And continue 2 stitches together, slipping them off, and there is a little bit Oh, it's the next stitch, yes. Don't slip that off. The yarn splits a bit, which is kind of annoying in this, but then you just fiddle it back. 2 stitches together, slip them off. And remember to do this quite loosely, so you need to lengthen the first stitch slightly to get a loose bind off. Like that. And continue like this until the end of the round. And then you just weave ends and that's it. Okay, now I have finished the bind off, and as you can see, it's stretchy, it's neat and looking good. The inside is also looking good. Thank you for watching.